Aloha. So we got docked. That's of course where we came in. The nice slip right here. And Alex let me use his scooter over there to immigrations and customs and get that resolved, get us checked in, and then I guess we'll be free to do what we need to do. Aloha, we are Sava, Cynthia, and Alex, along with our two dogs, Lucy and Shadow. We're traveling America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile North American waterway from Florida to Canada and back down via the Mississippi. Follow us on this journey on our boat called Mahalo. All right, so we just checked in here at the Tiki Hut. Mahalo, of course, is down there. I got to head over to the police station. Pink building, they said, and that's where we're going to check in for immigration. Then we'll go to customs at Big Game. That's the plan right now. Now, Alex was kind enough to let me use his scooter, so I don't have to walk that fast, which is really, really nice. They do have a nice sitting area here at the marina, and you see the boat coming in right there. So off we go on the scooter to the police station. So this is the main road right here. We got Big John's. It's the restaurant, part of the marina right here. Probably check it out later on. I'm gonna go down this way a little bit. Shouldn't be too far. Pink building right past Big Game. That's what they tell me. So there was my first surprise. Traffic is on the British side. I was driving on the wrong side, trying to figure out why people were coming head on. No accident, but I did make the mistake and drove on the wrong side of the road. So this right here is Big Game Marina. From what I can tell, he said by the coconuts. We'll be coming back here to do our customs paperwork. But let's head down to the police station and get immigration taken care of. From the Browns Marina, the Allenstown police station is just under a half-mile away. It's about a 3-minute bike ride or a 10-minute walk. Hey, just so Alex knows, I locked the bike up to a chair. It's the best I could find right here at the immigration office. But basically, this is the pink building right here. You come in and go to immigration. All right, immigration, and I know I can't film in there, so I'm going to turn it off. So that was painless. That was rather quick. I want to say maybe 15 minutes in there. They looked over the passports, stamped them. Of course, it says knock before entering. Just listen for the voice. They're very, very kind folks in there. So happy that it went quickly. There was the click and clear does not count for this. You get a special form at the marina when you come in and to fill out, and then they had one more form here when I came in to fill out that showed basically who is going to be here, how long, and what boat we're going to be on, and the registration of the boat. They didn't need to see the registration, you just want to know what the registration number was. Okay, so we're going to go out and head over to Big Game where customs is. So right across Heroes Park, of course, you probably can find that on Google Maps. You'll find the police station right here. So welcome to Customs and Immigration, which is right here inside the police station. If you just look at police station on Google Maps, you'll find it right there, and entrance is on the left. It's right across from Heroes Park, where I believe you can pull up with your dinghy, if I'm right. We're going to take a quick look and see if that is true. Yeah, it looks like people have pulled up here before. There's a catamaran right there parked for immigration. Looks like I arrived just in time for the parade. Must be New Year's Day parade. Police escort right here. Here we go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Check out all the Right here you can see dinghy dock tie-up. It's right here. Easy, and it's right across from the police station. And Big Game, of course, is right there by the green building. Not a long walk if you just pull your dinghy up here. The customs office is a short 2-minute walk from the Allenstown police station. So Big Game Marina right here where it says Bimini Seafood, police station, and Heroes Park right down there. Customs right here, and it was literally 3 minutes to go in there. They stamped the paperwork and we were done. That's how quick it was. Very, very fast, very efficient customs service here in Bahamas. One more note for customs: make sure you know your PCR or rotation number. They will ask you for the last 5 numbers. It is not on the form. So make sure you write it down, bring it in so you know when they ask you for the rotation number. They'll need that to look up your cruising permit. So this is the sign I needed at Browns Marina. Look right, passing traffic. Just because some of us, yeah, we're used to the American side of driving. So anyway, beautiful island though. We're gonna head back to Browns Marina. Follow along. So just down from Browns, which is right over there, past the customs house here, is a little gift shop area. Craft center, and I know Cynthia likes these craft centers, so we brought her down here. If you like history, of course, they have a lot of little signs tell you what was going on, when, where, and how. Right across the craft center you have the Bimini Museum and Post Office. Looks pretty closed and locked up. Mahalo for watching this really short clip on how to check in into the Bahamas. It was our first time. It was simple enough, but I thought I'd make a very quick video. So if you want to do it, you're going to enjoy it. It's a very quick process. We'll see you again next time on our boat story.